Chapter 2. Eyelash Frost. The cold has a voice. It doesn't speak in words. It whines through the pines, rattles in a broken gutter, sighs through the seams of your coat. But sometimes, when it's bad enough, when your skin is brittle and your blood runs slow, it whispers just loud enough to make you stop. You lean into it, like you're hearing your name being called. I have learned not to answer. On the fourth day, I lost the strap to my right snowshoe. I spent half an hour trying to rig it back with wire from an old rabbit snare. My fingers went numb in less than 2 minutes. Frostbite starts there. Fingertips. The skin loses color. Then feeling. Then turns the same gray as the snow. And finally black. Like old blood. I wrapped my hands in an extra wool sock and pissed on them to bring back sensation. The pain was a good sign. Pain meant something still worked. I carry a hatchet. Not for hunting. For thawing. Meat freezes solid in under an hour if you don't keep it close. Once, I watched a squirrel stiffen in real time after it got caught in a snap trap. Rigor mortis couldn't move that fast. It's like the cold kills in reverse. First the skin, then the breath, then the thought of being warm again. It wasn't a wolf I heard that night. The sound was wrong, heavy, but patterned. Human footsteps break rhythm. Wolves lope. Bears crunch. This was deliberate. I turned off my headlamp and pressed flat into the snow. My breath fogged the inside of my mask. I blinked, and my eyelashes froze together for the third time that day. I had to peel them open with gloved fingers, like unzipping a tent. There were 3 of them, all white, not coats. Camouflage, paint, maybe. 2 had face coverings. 1 didn't. His cheeks were purple with cold burn, but he wore it like armor. His rifle was older than I was, the kind you clean with string and prayer. They didn't talk, just scanned the clearing like wolves waiting for something to move. My sled was stashed 20 yards behind me, under canvas. If they found it, they'd find my food, my fuel, my life. I laid still long enough to feel the ice creep into my joints. My knee began to shake, involuntarily. I bit down on my parka collar to stop my teeth from chattering. Then they moved on. Not away. Just around. That's when I knew. They weren't hunters, not for food. They were trappers. They moved in circles, waited for heat signatures to move, let you freeze yourself still, then closed in while you were too brittle to resist. I waited 3 more hours before I moved. When I stood, I did so slow enough not to make a sound. I packed in darkness. No lamp, no fire. I walked until my legs felt detached from me. Until the frostbite crept back into my toes. Until the cold whispered again. Whisper, it asked. Are you sure you're moving south? And I couldn't answer. Not truthfully.